Can a presidential pardon overturn a court decision? Imagine a situation where someone has been convicted of a crime and is serving time in prison. Now, picture the president stepping in and granting a pardon. Does that mean the court's decision is wiped away? Not quite. Let's explore what a presidential pardon really does and what it doesn't. A presidential pardon is a formal act of clemency that forgives a person for a federal crime. It means the person is no longer subject to the penalties like imprisonment or fines that came from the conviction. But it does not erase the court's original decision or the legal record of the conviction. The court's ruling still exists on paper, even if the person is no longer punished for it. It's important to know that a pardon only applies to federal offenses. If someone was convicted in a state court, the president cannot pardon that conviction. State pardons are handled by state governors or other officials, not the president. Also, a pardon does not change the fact that a person was found guilty in court. It simply forgives the offense and removes the punishment. People often ask if a pardon can undo a court decision. The answer is no. It does not reverse the conviction or declare the person innocent. Instead, it acts as a legal forgiveness that can restore certain rights, like voting or holding federal office, which might have been lost because of the conviction. But it does not erase the conviction from the criminal record or remove the stigma attached to it. A pardon can be granted at any time after the crime, whether before charges are filed, during trial, or after sentencing. It can prevent a conviction from taking effect or lessen the consequences after a conviction. However, it does not change the facts established in court or the legal findings made by the judge or jury. Once a pardon is granted, it cannot be revoked or overturned by Congress, the courts, or a future president. It is final. But it does not shield a person from future prosecution if new evidence appears, and it does not apply to crimes that are not federal offenses. In summary, a presidential pardon does not overturn a court decision. Instead, it forgives the offense and removes the penalties, but the conviction remains on the record. It is a way to lessen the consequences of a conviction, not erase the legal judgment.